This is Scott Kruger with 612 Injured. Now that we're getting closer to fall and the rainy season with leaves on the ground, we thought we'd take a moment to sit down with you and explain some driving safety tips before the weather gets bad. These are going to be things that the insurance company are going to be looking for to try to deny your claim when you talk to them about an accident that was not your fault. The first thing everybody wants to do is pay attention when you're driving. You really need to be observing everything that's around you. When you're approaching an intersection, obviously look left, look right, but you also want to pay attention to what the environment is doing. If there's leaves on the ground and it's recently rained, that's going to be like an oil slick, so you can slide through that very easily, even if you think you're coming to a controlled stop. You also want to pay attention to what's going on behind you. If there are a couple of vehicles behind you and you see that they're starting to try to pull off to the right or pull off to the left, that should be a warning sign to you that something bad is about to happen, and you should also try to do something to take evasive maneuvers. The last thing you want to think about is feel comfortable using your horn. A lot of times you're sitting there waiting for somebody in front of you, and the thing you do is you honk to tell them to get out of the way, get off your phone, go, the light is green. You should really be thinking about this as yelling, pay attention. It should be, pay attention, it's your turn to go. You see somebody getting ready to run a red light, pay attention. You need to pay attention, not only for yourself, but for them. And the reason why it's important to do these things is because these are the things that the insurance company are going to be looking for when they ask you how the accident is happening. They're not your friends. They're trying to figure out how to shift the blame from you to someone else, or from someone else to you. Both insurance companies are going to be doing it. If your answer to the question is, it all happened too fast, that's not going to be good enough. You want to get yourself used to doing these things so that when the insurance adjuster says, well, what did you do? You can say, I slammed on the brakes. I accelerated when I saw the person coming behind me. I swerved to the right. Or, yeah, I saw them coming, so I honked to give them a warning. It looked like they were slowing down. That's why I went. You need to explain yourself ahead of time and just get used to doing it, because when it becomes habit, you'll be able to give those answers. And you should be able to avoid the accidents in the first place. If you've got any questions about other tips or things that you can do before or after an accident, give us a call at 612 Injured. Shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We'd be happy to talk with you. Thanks.